Thanks, Val. You're a pal.
All right, let's see.
I got to get my chair.
All right. Well, good morning, everybody. I'm Jackie Green from the Chatham County Council on Aging. We are glad you are all here with us this morning. I'm hoping that we've got somebody joining us on YouTube Live. She said that she has trouble coming in through Zoom, but she can do it through YouTube. So I'm hoping that she is there. Good morning. Yes, the wacky lady is back. Aren't you glad?
Yes.
I went home last night and I went to bed at about 8:05. So
good.
A good girl.
That's right.
I'm trying to get my music to start. Why isn't it starting? Okay. Well, we are glad you're all here today. So this is body conditioning, and we are going, make sure you're only doing what the doctor says. Make sure you pay attention to the release that you signed that said you're only going to do what you can. Pay attention to your rate of perceived exertion. I know I am. So let me just get over to where I can see everybody. You can hear the music, right?
Yeah.
Wonderful. All right. So we are going to do a warm up. Then we'll do some stretching. We'll do some cardio. We're going to do a little bit of strength work I'm going to use a band today. Hopefully you'll be able to see me. I'm sorry, I'm set up where I am, but the other side of the room is occupied with construction equipment. So we're going to make this work to the best of our ability. So just do what you can, okay? I'm now one with the pole. I'm not doing pole dancing. I better be careful. I'm going to get in trouble today, I can tell.
It's always a good thing.
All right, so let's go ahead and we'll start with our 8, 8, and 8s. I guess maybe I'll move this besides the pole so I can back up just a little bit. There we go. Maybe I'm better off over here. That's probably better than being in front of the pole. That works. We'll get this to work yet, I promise. There we go. And I was trying to get where I had some front light, so trying to make it all work for everybody. So let's do our 8, 8, and 8, starting with our left leg. So 8 marches, 8 wide, wide, narrow, narrows, 8 V steps, and then 8 knee bends. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, wide, wide, narrow, narrow. 2, add arms when you're ready, little motions to start. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Go into V step, forward, 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 back, back. 2, 3, 4. I guess I can back up a little bit here. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Little knee dips. I guess I wasn't going forward, was I? 2, 3, 4. Again, you're not here for perfection. 6, 7, 8 if you are in the wrong place. Forward and back. 2. Shoulders and hips facing forward. Just the shoulders doing the work and the knees. 5, 6. Follow with your eyes. 8. Both arms back. Let's see if I can do it without hitting the pole. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Warming up those shoulders and the chest. 6. 8. Hands on the thighs. Roll up to cat. Dip down to cow. Up for 2. Belly's tight. Down 3. Let's see, this is 3. And down. 4. Try to get some nice rounding in the back. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, I'll bring the right shoulder forward, left back, look over that left hip, go the other way. You're checking for that person behind you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Back up to a march. Same thing, right leg. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wide, wide, narrow, narrow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Go into V-step. Forward, forward, back, back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Little knee dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right arm back and forward. 2. Belly's tight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Both arms back. 1, 2, 3. Warming up those knees. 4, 5, 6. My knees making noise. 7, 8. Feels like I had the percussion going. Roll up to cat, tip down to cow. I have the snares. 2, down. 3, 4. Try to get as much mobility in that spine as you can. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now bring the left shoulder forward, the right back. Look over that left hip. Go the other way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Back up to a march. All right, I'm gonna get a drink. I can feel my mouth getting dry already. Okay, let's do our little kicks. Okay, let me get my feet. Show this might be a little bit more. Here we go. That's better. All right. So let's do our cross body reaches. I'm pushing forward with my palm to get a good stretch in the forearm. Okay, we'll do different levels. 8 each level. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Good twist in the body. 4, 5, 6, 7. Shoulder height. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Diagonally up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All the way overhead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Diagonally up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or shoulder height. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Diagonally down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All the way to your side. 1, 2. Nice twist. 3, 4, 5, 6. Everything 4, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoulder. 1, 2, 3. Diagonally up. 1, 2, 3. All the way overhead. 1, 2, 3. Diagonally up. 1, 2, 3. Shoulder height. 1, 2, 3. Diagonally down. 1, 2, 3. All the way to your side. 1, 2. Everything 2. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 and 2 and march. Nice big deep breath. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. All right, roll those shoulders back. All right, we're gonna do a little differently today. Let's do a little bit of jump rope, but we're gonna do something different when we jump rope today. So I've got some mental work to do today. Okay. So we're gonna name 3 different things in different categories. Okay. You get that brain working. Name 3 dwarfs from the 7 Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs.
Sleepy, grumpy.
And don't be!
I didn't want to go there.
Okay, let me get the next one up. 3 things you find at the circus.
Clowns, elephants, and a ringleader.
Oh, there you go. Clouds, elephants, and a ringleader. That's good. The arms backwards. All right. We're trying to do these as fast as we can. We're trying to get our brains working. 3 things you can cover with chocolate. Peanuts.
Donuts. My hand. Ice cream.
Your hands. Peanut butter.
Ice cream.
Crisscross. All right. Ooh, this one's a little harder for me. You ready? Name 3 planets.
Mercury, Venus, Earth.
Earth, Venus, and what was the other one?
Earth.
All right, we got 3. All right, one more category. 3 national holidays.
Thanksgiving, Christmas, Martin Luther King.
Oh, there you. That's a good one.
Good.
Larry, I'm not hearing you. Are you feeling like I'm not hearing you? I'd hate for you and Deb not to be getting credit for these answers.
I know.
It's hard when you're farther away from your computer. I'll trust that you got the right answers, that you gave us some. You're good. As long as you're working your brain, that's all that matters. All right. So let's go ahead and we're gonna do a new move today too. So I want to get movement in different ways, and I was talking to Olivia yesterday, and she does this one, and I think it's a good one for us to start. So we're just gonna do a toe tap back. Okay, so do a toe tap behind you. Okay. This is one we never do, so I really like to try to switch things up. Okay, so one of the things that's good about this is it's getting you moving in a different plane, a different location. And then you can get deeper and deeper as you do this to work on balance. Okay, so let's do 2 sets of 10 like this. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do the same thing and do pull-up arms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more time, do pull down arms. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's kind of like we're curtsing. We'll pretend we're the queen, or we're in front of the queen. 9 and 10. Very good. Nice big deep breath. I can feel that in my arms and in my legs. That's good. It's nice to always do something new so that you're always challenging your body in a different way. So let's go ahead and let's start stretching our arms. Left arm out, bring it across, pull it in. Relax the shoulders down. Open and close that hand. Make sure you're breathing. Nice full inhales and exhales. Let's switch to a heel dig. Bring the arm down, bring the arm up to the middle of the back, hand on the elbow, back and down. Unwind, right arm out, bring it across, pull it in. Open and close that hand. See if we can get some more. Name 3 yellow foods. Squash.
Pineapple.
Pineapple. Got another one? How about
Pepper.
yellow beans?
Pepper.
Peppers. Ooh, peppers. Yellow peppers are good. All right, arm down, bring it up to the middle of the back, hand on the elbow, back and down. Name 3 different kinds of pets.
Dog, cat, gerbil.
Ooh, dog, cats, and gerbils. Hamsters, guinea pigs.
Alpaca.
Alpaca.
Chickens.
That's a good one. Unwind. Roll those shoulders back. All right. Let's take the hands, feet shoulder width apart, interlock the fingers, turn the hands inside out, and then bring those arms up, and then lean over to one side and breathe. Come center and go the other way. Make sure you're tucking your tailbone under to protect that lower back when you're going side to side so that you're not arching that back, okay? Breathe. And hold your breath. Bring the arms down, hands on the waist, and then we're gonna rotate forward. Try to keep your hips and your knees pointing forward. Your hips are not turning, you're turning at your waist, okay? So imagine you're in muck up to your waist and you can't turn that lower body, okay? All right, let's sit down and we're gonna stretch the legs. And I have to apologize, I don't have a clock here this morning. I left my bucket home. So I'm gonna have to watch the time. All right, so sit out toward the front of your chair, left leg out straight. Turn this down a little bit. Let me bring my little cheat sheet here. All right. Draw out toward the front of the chair, belly is tight, tailbone is tucked, leg is out in front of us. We're just gonna pull the toe back with using the muscles in the front of our leg. Breathe, shoulders down and back, everything is stacked up, shoulders over hips, ears over shoulders. All right, name 3 kinds of winter clothing.
Boots, hats, scarves.
Hats, gloves. Ooh. Coats, scarves.
Hat.
What was that?
Hat. Hat.
Hat. Earmuffs. I used to have a nice pair of earmuffs. How about hand warmers, like a hand muff?
Oh yeah.
When you put, what do you call those things? When you put your hands inside, it was a little, like a cuff.
Yeah,
Is that a hand muff?
I think it is.
Okay. Stretch down. Breathe. Come on back up, switch to the other leg. The other leg is out straight. We're starting with stretching the calf by just pulling the toe back toward the nose. Tall and proud. Shoulders over hips, ears over shoulders. Oh man, that feels good. Hinge at the hips, bring your chest closer to your thigh. Keep a slight arch to your back so that you're not rounding the back. You can rest your arm on your thigh and reach down. See how close you're getting your hand to your foot. Breathe. I'm back up. I have to ask you guys a couple of questions when we get done today. Remind me to ask you questions. Legs apart, hands or elbows inside the knees. Stretch out those inner thighs. Practice your breathing. Try to get as much air into the lower lobes of your lungs as you can. And then exhale completely. Come on back up, bring those legs together. Left hand on the outside of the right knee, right hand on the back of the chair. Twist your torso as long as the doctor's told you not to. Bring your body all the way around. Once you get your chin all the way around, do your eyeballs. Diagonally up, to the side, diagonally down. Use those eye muscles. To the side and up, to the side and down. To the side and up, and let's release and go to the other side. Right hand on the outside of the left knee. Left hand on the back of the chair. We're turning around as far as we can. Breathe. Look diagonally up, to the side and down. Side and up, to the side and down. And release and come forward. Roll those shoulders back. All right. Let's do a little bit of brain dance today. I'm going to get my chair out of the way. Okay. So we're going to start with our regular brain dance, and then we'll probably add some modifications to it as we go through, depending on how well my brain is working. See, I was trying to get your brains working this morning so I can get my brain working this morning. Okay. So let's do our standard brain dance, which is we'll do heel toe for 8, one side, or 4 one side, then the other side. Out toe together for 4, can for 4, one leg then the other, then punch, 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 each for sets of 4, then pull and cross. Okay, let's do 2 sets like that, and then we'll go from there. Ready? Count us down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Heel, toe, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other side. 1, 2, 3. Can. Knee, touch, kick. Knee, touch, kick. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Punch. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Pulling cross. Shoulder height. 1, 2, 3. Overhead. Pull cross. 2, 3. Let's do the neck. Here we go. Look left. Center 3 to 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look right and center. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down and center. Down for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up and center. 4, 2, 3, 4. Head tilt to the left and center. 2, 3, 4. Right and center. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the top legs. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Can. Knee, touch, kick. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. I can still feel on foggy brain. 3, 4. Out the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Pull and cross. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Head left. Ready? Left, center. 2. Keep the feet going, marching strong. 3, 4. Right center. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look down and center. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up center. 1, 2, 3, 4. Head tilt. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, just march a minute. All right, let's do some other work. Let me put these cards up a second. Go ahead and get a drink. All right, we're We're gonna do some leg work now. So let's go ahead and have a seat.
Okay.
We'll do the first set with seated, and then we're gonna stand up in a minute. Okay, so sit tall and proud. Okay, we're gonna out toward the front of our chair. Okay, so just our cheeks are on the chair. Left leg is out in front. We're gonna do some leg lifts, okay? Because we haven't had consistent class, we're gonna work on some basics and then go back and we'll start building back up again. Belly is tight, tailbone is tucked. Okay, we're gonna take and we're gonna tighten the quadricep. We're gonna lift the leg, keeping the body still, and lower the leg. Lift and lower. Now, if you want to, you can release the leg at the bottom and then tighten it back up before you bring it back up. If you want to get more work, depending on how you're feeling, tighten the leg and keep the leg tight up and down through the whole set. So you can do it either way, okay? So here we go. Tall and proud, belly tight, tailbone tucked. Tighten the quadricep, lift, lower. 2, count with me. 3, 4, keep the tailbone tucked. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Shake that leg out. With a show of hands, how many of you relaxed the quadricep between the lifts? How many? Okay. And how many of you left it tight the whole time? Okay. So pay attention to how you feel, especially since if it was a change for you from previous times, pay attention to how your body feels over the next couple of days. Same thing, other leg, tall and proud, everything's stacked, belly's tight, tailbone's tucked. We're gonna tighten the quadricep, we're gonna lift the leg and lower it. Upper body stays completely still. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you still tall and proud? Last one. 10. Put both legs out and shake them. All right. Now we're going to come back and we're going to do knee O's. Okay, so you're going to sit tall and proud. Okay, you're going to anchor your right leg and you're going to take your left knee and you're going to do O's with that knee. Let's do 5 each direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who feels it? 5. Relax and shake. Okay, give it some love. All right, let it relax. Okay, let's do the other leg. Tall and proud, everything is stacked again, tailbone is tucked. You want to be really careful when you do any of these things that you don't want to be arching your back. Okay, so you want to keep the tailbone tucked as you do it. Okay, keep the belly tight. That way you're working your core as you're working your leg and you're protecting that lower back. Okay, so belly's tight, tailbone tucked. You're anchoring this leg. You're keeping everything completely upright, okay? And now you're doing your circles, 5 each direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you still upright? 5, 6. Oh, other direction. 1. Thank you, Larry. I saw your leg going the other way. 2, 3. It reminded me to switch. 4, 5, and we'll stop at 5. That leg seems to be stronger today than the other one. The other one, I got to 5, I could feel it. All right, so now let's take and we're gonna put our left leg back out in front. Okay, we're gonna tighten the belly. We're gonna tuck the tailbone. We're gonna lift the foot, and now let's do ankle circles. Ankle circles around 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, other direction. 1, keep the belly tight. 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch legs, okay? Tailbone still tucked, you're still vertical. Always make sure you're trying to keep everything stacked up, ears over shoulders, shoulders over hips, okay? So even when I lift my leg, I don't lean forward, I don't lean backwards, okay? Here we go. Tall and proud, belly tight, tailbone tucked, lift that foot. Toe circles, 5 each direction. 2, 3, 4, 5, other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Put both those legs out, shake them out again. Okay, let's stand up, and we're gonna do some arm stuff. But we can do this while we're standing, and then we're gonna go into some leg work. Let's do some more leg work. Okay, so let's go to goalpost. Okay, so we're at goalpost. Okay, our feet are shoulder width apart. Okay, and we're gonna bring the arms together. Feel that stretch between the shoulder blades, but also tighten the chest muscles here. And bring the arms out, tighten between the shoulder blades. Exhale, tighten the chest. Inhale, tighten the shoulder blades. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really squeeze those shoulder blades together. Squeeze the chest.
7,
8, 9, and 10. Okay, now take and interlock the fingers behind you. Pull the shoulders back and lift the arms and feel the stretch in the front of the shoulder blades and relax. Shoulders back, lift the arms and breathe. Relax the arms, shake them out. Okay, let's take the left arm. Let's bring it across again and pull it in. And do circles with the wrist this time. Okay, go the other direction. Switch arms. Right arm out, bring it across, pull it in, wrist circles. Trying to change it up a little bit today. All right. Now roll those shoulders back. We're gonna do some belly work. So we're gonna roll the shoulders back and down. Feet are shoulder width apart. We're gonna tighten the belly. Okay, tuck the tailbone under. And we're gonna tighten and hold those abdominal muscles in. And we're gonna count to 5. Here we go, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Okay, tuck the tailbone, tighten the abdomen. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Tuck your tailbone, tighten your belly. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Go a little bit. Everything to relax. Same thing. Tuck your tailbone, tighten your belly. We're at 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Tuck your tailbone, tighten your belly. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Let's go around the inside of the pickle barrel. Go one way. Go the other way. Okay. This time we're going to add the Kegels in with the belly tighteners. Again, we're going to tuck the tailbone. We're going to tighten the belly. We're going to tighten the Kegels. We're at 6, 2. We're going to go to the number 4, 5, 6. Relax. Tuck the tailbone. We're going to 7. Tighten the belly. Tighten the Kegels. We're at 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Relax. Tuck your tailbone, tighten your belly, tighten your Kegels. We're at 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. Let's do some hula. Go the other way. We don't need to look coordinated. We just need to do it. Okay. Tuck your tailbone, tighten your belly, tighten your Kegels. We're at 9, 2, 3, 4, tight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Relax. Okay, we got the last one to go. Here we go. Tuck the tailbone, tighten the belly, tighten the Kegels. We're at 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. all I could think of is the was the dancer that danced like this. All right. Let's use our chair now. We're gonna stand in front of our chair. I'm gonna get a quick drink. All right, we're gonna do the sit and touch our butt to the chair and come back up. Okay. So you're gonna start with your feet shoulder width apart. If you do this and you feel it in your knees, if you feel it once, move your feet a little bit. If you feel it twice or 3 times, maybe you need to stop. But what you want to do is you want to find a comfortable position for your knees. If your knees are too wide, when you bend your knees to come down, you have the pressure coming in on the inside of the knees and it can hurt. Okay, so you want to make sure that your knees are the right distance apart. You want to make sure you know where the chair is so that when you touch your tushy, you're not missing the chair. That's always important. Okay, so let's go down and touch. And as we come back up, we're going to squeeze those glutes as hard as we can. Okay, so we're going down and we're touching. Squeeze those glutes on the way up, like you're squeezing a penny between your cheeks. Down, 2. Now you can do different things with your arms. 3, you can put them behind your head if you want, but don't pull on your neck. 4, squeeze those glutes on the way up. 5, you can put your hands crossways on your chest. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, shake everything out a little bit. All right, let me close this door. I think we got somebody showing up here to work. Okay. So now we're going to stand next to our chair. Okay, so let's stand on the left side of our chair. Okay, and we're going to do side leg lifts. All right, when we do the side leg lifts, we want to make sure we're going to do a weight transfer to our right leg, but we don't want to kick this leg out. We want this torso to be working to keep this leg straight. Okay, and you're also imagining that you're between 2 pieces of glass, one in the front, one in the back, so that when you lift your leg, it's coming out to the side and it's not coming forward and it's not coming back. Okay, so here we go. Weight transfer to the right foot. Lift the left leg out to maybe a 45-degree angle at the most and down. 2, 3, and you're keeping your feet parallel, meaning your toes and your heels remain the same distance apart. 5, thank you. 6 is your belly tight, your tailbone tucked. 7, you should feel the outside muscle of that leg working. 9 and 10. Shake that leg out. Let's go to the other side of the chair. Okay. Same thing. We're tall and proud. Our belly is tight. Our tailbone is tucked. We're going to weight transfer this time to the left foot. Keep that left hip in. Raise that foot and down. 2, squeeze on the way in. 3, squeeze. 4, squeeze. 5, make sure you're not pointing your toe out as you're going. 6, the toe remains pointed forward. 8, 9, last one, and 10. Take those legs out. All right. Now we're going to do a backward leg slide. We're going to work on the hamstring, okay? So you want to imagine that you've got a paper plate under your foot and you're trying to move that paper plate backwards and forward. So you're putting pressure on that foot, okay? Turn to the side so you can see. Again, you're going to keep your tailbone tucked so you're not hyperextending your back. You're not doing any of this stuff, right? You're tucking your tailbone under. You're starting with your heel out in front of you. Tilt this down a little bit more. Okay. So your heel's out in front. your whole foot is, and you're taking that paper plate under your foot and you're sliding it back and you're keeping your heel in touch with the floor. So slide and slide. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's easier for me to slide backwards and forward. 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm going to turn this way because I think going across the floorboards is harder than going in line with the floorboards. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing the other foot. We get the paper plate under the foot, forward and back. 2, 3. That's right, keep your belly tight. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Shake out the arms, shake out the legs. All right. Is there anything else you guys want to work on today? Your shoulder? Is your shoulder sore, Deb? No? Okay. I saw you doing this, so I wasn't sure. All right. So let's go back and let's do a little bit more. Let's do a little bit more leg work then. So what we're going to do this time is we're going to be standing on this side of the chair, but what we're going to do is we're going to practice squeezing the inside of these thighs. So what we're going to do is we're going to stand on the right leg, okay? And we're going to take the leg in and we're going to squeeze it across in front and relax. 2. Keep the body tight, upright. 3, 4, 5, 6, belly tight. 7. Keep the leg completely straight. So when you're bringing it across, so if you were to see me from the side, it would look like this. Okay, so you're keeping that knee straight as you go across. Okay, that's better. Okay, let's switch to the other leg. Okay, I'm gonna move the chair over here. Okay, stand on the left leg, cross the right, and this leg stays straight, and it's like I'm pushing with the, it's like I'm trying to push dirt using the whole instep of my foot. Okay, so squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's hard to do that without losing my balance. 8, 9, and 10. All right. And we're gonna go back and we're gonna go back and sit for a minute. Okay. Time out a second. I need to change. Gotta get rid of this screen here. I had pop-ups coming up on my screen. Sorry about that. All right. So now we're going to take and we're going to do a few more of this. We're going to do some more sit to stands. Again, you can cross your arms if you want. You can put your hands behind your neck or your ears. And when I mean put your hands behind your ears, I am just barely touching with my fingertips the back of my ears. I'm not hanging onto my ears. I'm not pulling on my neck. Okay, so you always want to be careful of your neck. Okay, again, watch your position of your feet. Okay, and we're going up and we're squeezing our tushy and coming back down. Here we go. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Belly still tight. 7, 8. 2 more. 9 and 10. Very good.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw is right. Got to keep that independence, right? We got to make sure that we can do what we need to do. Last thing we're going to work on today is some balance. All right, so have your chair nearby. Now with your balance, we're going to take, and you know your own balance. So remember, the wider your stance, the more balance you have from your physical body. The more you bring things in line, the more it requires you to balance. The farther apart your feet are, the more balance you have. So if you have your feet together, one in front of the other, that's the hardest. That takes more balance to do this than to do this with one foot in front of the other. Okay, so we're gonna hold. So pick your stance, how you're gonna challenge yourself. Okay, and it may be just one foot in front of the other, toe of one foot to the heel of the other. Okay, have your chair nearby, and we're gonna, Elise, get your spot on the wall, like just above the ceiling. Okay, and let's hold, and let's count to 30. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and relax. Okay, shake those legs out. All right. Now let's make it a little bit more difficult. You can switch legs. We're going to reduce, so take another step up in terms of challenge. Okay, so if your feet were not together, try to bring your feet together. If your feet were together, try to reduce surface area in contact with the floor. So if your feet were flat on the floor, maybe raise up on your toes. Okay, and we're going to try one more set. Okay, but remember, both sides are different. So what wasn't challenging on the other side may be challenging on this side, and you may not have to change anything. Okay, so here we go. You ready? Again, count to 30. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30, and relax. Shake out those legs. All right, time to start relaxing a little bit. Let's stretch out our legs. Let's try stretching our legs today standing. Okay, so we can add in our extra stretch. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with one leg in front of the other. Make sure that back heel is not turned in. You want that back heel straight. Okay. You're gonna bend the front knee and press that back heel to the floor. Okay. And you want to get to the point where you can feel that stretch in that back calf. Okay. Your body may be upright, your body may be leaning forward to get to the point where you feel a good stretch. Okay. What you're doing is the first part of the stretch, you're aiming at feeling the stretch in the back of the calf. Pressing that back heel to the floor as hard as you can. Okay. Make sure it's straight. And breathing. It's a good time to practice your 4, 2, and 8 breathing, which is inhale for 4, hold 2, exhale 8, 4, 6, 4, and 10. Inhale for 6, hold for 4, exhale for a count of 10. Okay, now we're gonna take and we're gonna bend the back knee, we're gonna lift the back heel, and we're gonna press that back heel backwards so we stretch the very bottom of the calf. Yep, so if you need the chair, use the chair. Because again, you're losing contact with the ground on that back foot, so it takes some more balance to do that. So you may need to hold on to the chair and breathe. Okay, bring that foot back up, switch to the other leg. Okay, the other foot comes forward, the other foot is back. Make sure that back heel is straight, it's not turned in. Because remember, if it's turned in, you're gonna be stretching the inside of that muscle and not the straight back of that muscle. And you're pressing that back heel down. You may need to hinge at the hips to get a better stretch in the back of the calf, and breathe. Okay, bend that back knee, lift that back heel, press that back heel backwards and feel that stretch down lower in the calf muscle, more toward the Achilles tendon. Sounds like we're gonna have a beautiful day today. Come on, back up. All right, let's sit down. We'll stretch the inner thighs. Okay, let's bring the legs apart. Hands on the ankles or the inside of the knees. And push those legs apart. Make sure you're breathing as deeply as you can. Expand those lower lobes. Expand those ribs, one from the other. And come on back up. Bring those legs together. Let me switch the music. All right, so now let's take and let's stretch we stretch the inside of the legs. Now let's stretch the outside by having the right heel under the right knee. Bring that left leg up. Okay, put the hand on the shin, elbow on the thigh. Press that knee lower if you can. You're trying to keep your torso upright. You're trying to keep it nice and straight, stretching from the base of the tailbone all the way up to the top of the head. And when you're ready, hinge at the hips, bring your chest closer to your thighs, a little slight arch to the back so you're not curving the back. Just till you feel a nice stretch on the outside of that hip, down the outside of the thigh, the IT band, and breathe. Relax the shoulders, relax the neck. For 2 and 8 breathing. And come on back up. Let's switch to the other foot. Okay, again, heel under knee. Bring that other leg up. Before you start, make sure you feel like you've got equal pressure between the two sits bones. Hand on the elbow, or hand on the shin, elbow on the thigh. Press that knee lower. Elongate the neck by lowering the shoulders. Breathe. And when you're ready, hinge at the hips, bring your chest closer to your thigh. Feel a comfortable stretch in that hip and the outside of that thigh, but never to the point of pain. Breathe. Listen to those seagulls. I can see them chasing after those bubbles coming up on the sand. Running from one hole to the next. Come back up. Let's take both hands, put them on the back of the chair. Come out toward the front of the chair a little bit. Lean forward, relax the neck down. Feel the stretch in the back of the neck. Bring the chin close to the chest. The stretch in the chest and the back of the neck, get through the shoulder blades. Go ahead and look up over the left shoulder. Bring your chin down straight, close to the chest, and then up toward the right shoulder. And down to the left, down, and to the right. And relax. Roll those shoulders back. All right. And let's sit back in our chair and relax. Take a nice big deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Again, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. As you continue to breathe, imagine that you're breathing in peace and you're breathing in love and other feelings that you want to bring towards yourself. And exhale out anything in you that may be contrary to that. When you exhale out any of the stress you may be feeling. Now imagine that you have filled yourself with that peace and that love. And now when you exhale, you're exhaling that out to the world around you, to those around you that may need it. So you're breathing in and out peace and love. Bring your attention to your shoulders and feel how relaxed they are. Let them just drip down. Let your chest relax, your abdomen, your hips and your thighs, your knees, your calves, and your feet. And maybe imagine that you're sitting on the beach and you feel that warm sand under your feet and that feeling of peace just radiating from your feet all the way up through your legs, your hips, your abdomen and your chest. That warmth spreads through your shoulders, up through your jaw, your temples to the tip of your head. You're now equipped to go and live out this day to the best of your ability, feeling the peace and love that you so deserve. Go ahead and open your eyes. Take a nice, big, deep breath and bring your arms up overhead. Exhale all the way down as you bring your arms down. Inhale and bring your arms up around. Give yourself a hug. Remind yourself that you're safe and you're healthy. And unwind and embrace yourself and the world and bring yourself love and peace. You're valued and you're full of purpose. Everybody have a wonderful, wonderful day.
Thank you, Jackie. Hey, you had
You're
some questions for us?
Yes, thank you for reminding me.
Mhm.
Let me see if I can stop the stream.
Oh,